Hey, I'm Clare Gallagher. I'm a trail runner for Patagonia, and I'm here to answer some of your most burning questions.
Yeah, Claire!
Clare Gallagher winning the 2019 Western States 100. 17:23:24.
Let's go, Claire!
Where should I look? Okay. Favorite time of day to run? Ideally right in the heat of the day. I ran at 11 a.m. today. It was a solid 100 degrees. 3 p.m. yesterday, 100 degrees. So whenever it's most convenient. What book are you reading right now? It's called The New Wild West, and it's about this female journalist who goes to Williston, North Dakota, which is the site of this oil boom town that's still happening today. And it's just like filled with man camps, and people live in containers, like 6 dudes to a container, for like $3,000 a month of rent. It just shows like how corrupt the oil industry is and taking advantage of workers and communities. Yeah, so, just to keep it light. Hardest race you've ever done? Well, most people would probably think some of those really steep European races are really hard, but honestly, I think the North Face 50 miler in San Francisco is so hard because it suits like my strengths and how fast you can go. So in order to crush that race, you just have to be redlining for 50 miles. Sounds weird because people are gonna be like, it's buffed out. It's really hard though. FKTs or races? They're both so unique. That's like apples or oranges, I've been more of a fan of FKTs recently though. It's fun to get a crew and an adventure, you let your car break down, stuff like that. That would ruin a race, but not an FKT. I think the Zion Traverse was the most beautiful 50-mile run I've ever done in my life. But my car literally broke down, a couple hours from Zion National Park, totaled the engine. So I had an epic where my friend Hayden Hawks picked me up and our 3 inept friends, Abby and Brendan and Kyle. And so it was just like this whole weekend. If you could go on a run with one celebrity, who would it be? I would go on a run with probably Leonardo DiCaprio. Not because of his acting, but because he's the best climate advocate out there. Yeah. Yeah. Nothing to do with what he looks like or anything, yeah. How many toenails have you lost in your life? I've lost all 10 of mine, yeah, at various points in my life. But I'm looking pretty good right now. I'm only about to lose 2. If ultras had walk-up songs, what would yours be? Definitely any LCD sound system song. Yeah. Maybe drunk girls. That'd just be hilarious because ultras are so anticlimactic. So it's like, yeah, let's get pumped up for 4 minutes and then just hate our lives for 20 hours. Yeah. Weirdest thing you eat or drink on long runs or ultras? It spans the gamut. On my first ultra in Thailand, I ate like solely Thai sweets, so like little sticky rice and banana leaf concoctions, seaweed flavored Lays. I had leftover fried rice during Western States. Right from the. What race or effort are you most proud of? I know it's recent, but I would say winning Western States I'm most proud of because it was really hard to win that race. It's the hardest I've worked in 6 miles my entire life. Do you like chatty pacers or quiet pacers? That's funny because I'm pretty chatty on the trails, but it really depends on my mood. Chatty pacers can be useful if you're feeling good and want to let the time pass, but I didn't let my pacers talk in Western States. So that was just my mood. He was so sweet. He's like, what a beautiful evening. And I'd be like, ugh. It was like a gorgeous, gorgeous evening. And I just was not having it. What was the first race you ever did? Probably the Mile High Turkey Trot, I'm gonna guess, which is a 4-mile run around an amazing park in Denver called Wash Park, and my family uses it as a race between relatives. You have a partner, and I was teamed up with my Uncle John, and you combined our times.
How old were you?
I must have been in elementary school, yeah, because I didn't start running track, and it was like minor until middle school. So it was probably, I don't know, 2nd grade or something. If you entered a beauty pageant, what would your talent be? Definitely singing. Just leave it at that. I'm the worst singer ever. Worst chafe story. Always, crotch, inner thigh area. Ooh, the worst one was Western States 2 years ago, 2017, when I DNF'd a mile 93. But I had been pulling my pants up and down a lot for obvious reasons all race. And when my mom was bathing me in a bathtub after I DNF'd, it was just the most horrifying thing for a parent to see. And I was kind of out of it, and she's like putting water on me, and I'm just screaming because the innards of my butt cheeks had lost all their skin. And I just didn't lube my butt crack well enough, and so it was a painful month after that. And my mom had to hear me like screaming, and she's like, ah! It was like 3 a.m. My parents are never crewing me at Western States again. They absolutely refuse. Very supportive, but yeah, I do not blame them.